Hi friends! This is going to be a video on how to fill out your negative side constructive speech outline. Remember that your constructive speech has to be around 5 to 6 minutes, and that is your final summative assignment for English. Just the constructive speech, you will give it in a video sort of a format, and then you'll send it to me. And that's your final for English. This assignment right here is the outline, and it's the last formative assignment. And so once you fill it out and turn it in, I can give you some feedback before you actually give your speech and record it. And then that'll be it for the year. So this is for the negative side. So remember, if you're on the negative side, you disagree with how the proposition is stated. So when you saw the proposition, if the proposition was animal testing should be illegal, you might say for your proposition, animal testing should be legal. So obviously you're the opposite side. You do not want any sort of change if you're on the negative side. So you want to keep things the way they are. You're happy with the current system. So basically state your proposition there for what you believe and what your topic is. The next thing that you'll do in your speech is give a hook, and you don't have to. This is optional. If you have a really good statistic or fact that you think would go well here, go ahead and use a hook. If not, you can go ahead and move on to the next thing. Basically, you're going to be outlining 3 arguments as to why you are correct. If we're sticking with animal testing, maybe for medical reasons, animal testing is very important. So that would be your argument number 1. Maybe it has something to do with safety of people for argument number 2. Whatever your main reasons are that there shouldn't be a change and that you are correct. And then you're going to use as many of these bullet points as you can to sort of sum up and support your main arguments. So find some statistics that support your argument number 1. Facts, details, expert testimonies, stories, any stories that'll back you up, quotes from expert sources or reliable sources. Basically, you want to prove that your arguments are correct using the research that you found. Finally, at the end, you're going to conclude by summarizing your main points again, wrap up your speech, maybe end with something like, please side with the negative team because blah, 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 whatever your main reasons are, and end with a nice closing besides saying the end. When you give your constructive speech, you could use Loom, you can use Screencast-O-Matic, Screencastify, all work pretty well, so see what one works for you, whatever works the best. And then you can submit your final constructive speech based on this outline, and that'll be it. Let me know how you're doing. If you have any questions, reach out, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, you guys.